Your life is pretty dry. I'm assuming this because you decided to click on this video, and I promise you that this is the most valuable video I've ever made, and I'm not gonna leave anything off the table. And this video might be the turning point of your life, where after somewhat years later, when you have become a millionaire or an athlete, you'll be glad that you watched this video till the end, because these very 5 specific steps turned me from a normal teenager who fapped 4 times a day and used to procrastinate a lot into a disciplined guy. The first step is the one that is by far the most important and yet also the most overlooked thing when improving our life is our mental health. If you feel sad or bad about yourself, it's because of mental health problems, and this needs to be fixed right away, right now, because without a stable state of mind, it's impossible to make right decisions and change your life. There are 2 things that can fix your mental health. First up is social connection. There's a famous Japanese book called Ikigai. In this book, there's a concept and it says that the single greatest aspect for longevity is social connection, and the greatest way to live longer is to have friendship and emotional connection with family and friends. There have been months where I have looked around and found no one beside me to talk, feeling miserable and lonely in my life. And then things took a turn for good. Because of self-improvement, I learned about male friendship and brotherhood, and talking with your male friends will loosen all of your stress and can literally change your mental health by 20 times. And the second thing to improve our mental health is gratitude journaling. This 2-minute scientifically proven practice can make us happier. Gratitude journaling kind of sound boring to do, but sit down with a pen and paper and write down 1 or 2 things that you're currently thankful for. For example, this is what I wrote down today. I'm thankful for 1 bottle of water because this morning is very hot. And the steps I'm going to tell you in this video will go to waste if you don't follow this one last step that I'll tell you in the end of the video. Before that, when you try to move your life in a direction that would benefit you, first you need to make a direction of your own. Step 2. Creating your own purpose. What do we want to do in our life? I'm not talking about buying cars, getting girls, or earning a ton of money. I'm talking about something so much important, the thing we are born on earth for. Why we wake up every day. What is your big mission? I know it's a big question to ask, and you don't have to answer this right away. Take some time to look in yourself and reflect your thoughts on a paper and write them down. Tell me, if you knew the dreams you are dreaming for, the dreams you are working for will happen, you will succeed no matter what. Write those dreams on paper. Purpose is something that will make you feel alive. Go explore, try new things, and try to find your own purpose. Until then, during these next few months, you have got to improve every aspect of your life. In the other words, you have to reinvent yourself. The best place to start is to form a powerful routine. It sounds like a cliche normal self-improvement talk, but I didn't know how powerful having a routine was until I created one myself. When you set an alarm to wake up early in the morning, start by eating the frog, which means doing the hardest task you can for that day. Doing the hardest task first thing in the morning will breed confidence and also gives you a sense of pride. This way, if you start to win the morning, you win the day, and that means if you keep winning days, you win the week, and if you keep winning weeks, you win the months, and if you keep winning months, you win the year. The momentum from the morning keeps compounding throughout the whole day, and when you are consistently doing what you say you are going to do and you consistently accomplish it on the same day, it breeds a man's confidence. Personally, I usually wake up around 7 and 8ish in the morning and do the hardest thing I can. For me, which is running and taking cold shower. This immediately sets the tone for the day and makes me confident as hell. After that, I can't wait to attack the rest of the tasks of the day. We have gone over 3 steps to improving our life, our mental health, our own purpose, and our routine. Now there is still 2 more things we are missing in order to make this change. The 4th step is procrastination. At a point in life, I realized I was the master of procrastination, but recently I have been really procrastinating a lot less. And that's because of some productivity hacks I learned. Got this idea from great books and podcasts I have listened to lately, and they have been a game changer. I have started not eating until 6 to 7 hours after waking up, and I have started avoiding carbs until the evening, and this is because the fasting keeps you mentally sharp, and by avoiding carbs, you don't get sleepy after eating the food.
There's also an advantage to keeping insulin low. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean you go to 0 carbohydrate. My preferred way of eating is to go low or no carbohydrate throughout the day for alertness, get that adrenaline release and the focus that goes with it, etc., the ability and to think and move and do all the things I need to do during the day. And then I eat carbohydrates at night because it facilitates the transition to sleep.
And also, I have stopped indulging in cheap dopamine habits, and this has been really stopped me from procrastinating, because now I am aware of what are the good things that are giving giving me dopamine spikes. The last and most important step, taking action. Now you have learned a lot of new things and how to fix your life, but all of this video will go to waste if you don't start to take actionable steps. If you want this video to really help you change something in your life and make this a turning point of your life, start from today. No, start from this moment and change your life. And if you are really struggling to become disciplined, go watch this video right now and become disciplined like never before.